Welcome to... That's just Gizzzuhmm dudes who make hits. Welcome to Rug Talk. I'm here on a...
Fine. Imported Italian, red wine stained, featured Italian wool tonight. If nope, that's not true. I'm just finding out.
It's not true.
I'm on a rug.
What rug are we on?
I'm on a rug supplied by the nice folks who agreed to let us come to their basement.
Craigslist. To film this tonight, this episode of Rug Talk. And I'm very pleased to be here tonight with our friend, my lover, our lover, America's lover, Brian Dickey. And welcome to the show, Brian Dickey.
Thank you, welcome.
And applause.
Pleased to have you here at our Plainfield, New Jersey studio. And,
In Jersey, right outside Trenton.
do you have any problems getting in?
No, it was easy. Yeah. The flight to Chicago, 5-hour layover.
That must have been
Yeah,
healthy.
it was
This
mad
guy
nice.
cannot go to an airport without being recognized. Brian, am I to understand that you're here promoting a book?
Yes,
A new movie
new
that's
book
coming out?
and a
And
movie.
I think we do.
We have the trailer for audience to view later. I think I'm pretty excited about that. What do you think, audience? The whole ass and the Africans only had one. They love it.
Yeah, that's
The kids love it. The book, the movie.
So what do you think about the book? That's the real question.
I only read part of the inside sleeve.
Alright, so you're gonna ask me some questions?
In the book, you portray the character.
Character Jasmine Diamond-esque as a fierce cougar out for revenge through marrying a cold-blooded killer who's also the head of a multinational corporation. Where do you come up with such in-depth characters?
Well, you see, in my previous book, Encountering the Booth, Jasmine was...
Which was
you know,
outstanding, by the way.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Jasmine had a brief sexual encounters with a guy named Toad. And, you know, it just turned out to be something that, you know, in this day and age doesn't really go on to be something, you know, that is portrayed in the characteristics
Of our lifestyles.
Let me just stop you there. I think that's what Toad means to a lot of us. And that's why you have the movie coming out, the Toad movie.
The movie, yes.
Now, this is being unreleased not in conjunction with the book, but only as the character Toad, who embarks on a, let's say, soul-searching journey through a laser tag.
Arena? It's
Well, you see, there's a lot of boofing going on in that place, too.
sounds like you got
That little-
moved out of your minds.
It's a little, you know, boof arena of laser tag. Balls out, balls deep.
That's why I tell the kids, balls out or balls deep.
Just plump them.
You plummet them. You just plump them up, throw them into the arena.
And you start making shots, and that's what the message I think a lot of Americans, especially during these trying times with the assassination of dictator Gaddafi, and dictators making the headlines every day, and the terrible incident in Libya. I think this all connects back to our character Toad, who was boofing at the age of 5.
He was boofing. He was a Johnny Applebutt.
You see, Johnny Applebutt was just cruising for a boofing. Keeping it real on the south side of town when, you know, others like Toad were just doing it to be cool. Like he was, you know, worn out.
So Toad originally started to be started out boofing to be cool, but later understood the
It wasn't even
cause.
really to be cool. It was just, to get noticed by his parents for, like, some kind of,
Suppressed memory that was going on in his head that had come out.
Now, former Vice President Dick Cheney has come out and spoken against your book and your movie, and they seem to be frightened of your new Broadway musical that's going to appear in theaters, not on Broadway, surprisingly.
Yes.
Which is
Not on Broadway. On the Simple
This guy's on another level.
Simple man.
Mr. Cheney had spoke against it and said that you promote wizardry,
Wizard.
which is the equivalent of black magic to the Catholic Church.
Fuck Mel
How do you
Brooks.
respond to that? And how does the rug
The rug, this
influence
is
your
vintage.
decision?
This is vintage. That's it.
I spoke to a young woman earlier who had
What's her
said to
name?
me, oh, she didn't give a name because,
Oh.
I mean, you never get the hooker's real name.
It's just weird and just makes things... You don't want to get on a first-name basis. Anyway, I was talking to this hooker about one of your books. And she said she had used it to clean the semen off of her couch, but she had read part of it. And she felt like Toad's portrayal in the movie to Jasmine Diamonds, was obviously a take on the religious aspect of a campaign and what impact the religion has on campaign, and I think you're just so cute.
Thanks.
We are on this comfy rug, and this interview is getting so tiring. Do you want to take a nap?
Sure. Take naps. Get some boofing going on before we nap, maybe, I like your hand such a bit.